This segment is brought to you by Tag Out Deer Minerals, Thorn Broadheads, and Expedition Archery. Experience perfection.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Rut Life TV. This is Jeremy with my wife Lauren. Today we are picking up some mounts from Jake Rouse Taxidermy. Jake, they look great, brother. Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On the first segment, you're going to see the pro staff Daniel Mangum take down his personal best buck.
On the second segment, you're going to see a new team member, Chris Glosson, nicknamed Squirrel. He actually takes his personal best buck, both right here in North Carolina. You guys check it out.
Hey, my name is Daniel Mangum. This is my dad, Kyle Mangum. I'm going to be talking about my 2020 deer this year. I put out the Tacticam trail camera out on the Tag Out Mineral site.
We had these reveal cameras out. We had quite a few of them around the farm helping us locate deer. Cell phone service is not good. These cameras pick up really well. Had no problem sending pictures to our phones. Daniel was getting pictures all the time. He finally got the deer that he'd been wanting on the camera, and it was go time.
So we parked the Ranger that afternoon, me and my dad. We get out, we spray down with no scent because it's a hot day of September, probably 80 to 90 degrees. We walk about 100, 150 yards to the stand. We get in and we get set for the hunt. So we got in the blind, we set up, sitting there relaxing, enjoying each other's company, talking about hunts and all. And we saw some does come in from the right. They move around through the field, and about 20 minutes before night, the buck comes in about 20 yards. He was quartering towards us. We were waiting for a broadside shot.
Whenever you're ready, just take your time. Right behind the shoulder. You got it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Thank you, Jesus.
Want more Rut Life TV? Follow us on these other platforms. Order your minerals today at tagout.net. This segment is brought to you by Nose Down, the freshest ATA certified scents on the market. Bulldog targets, world's only lifetime warranty targets. Icon coolers, for all of your ice-cold outdoor needs.
About 20 minutes before night, the buck comes in about 20 yards. He was quartering towards us. We were waiting for a broadside shot. guys, I just shot my deer today. We were sitting in here and it was a good day. It was a little breezy and he came, a few does started to trickle in, and then next year's hopefully a nice one. He's a 8, 9 pointer. He came in and they left going because my uncle, he got a food plot up there, so we guessed they were going up there. And we were packing stuff up, really, just not packing up, getting stuff tidy, and look up. And he came right out and gave him a second to eat, and then put it right behind his shoulder and let it fly. And we think he dropped not even out the field. I was shooting the new thorn crown, and if he didn't go that far, that ain't 50 yards, 40 yards. It did some work on him. That's all I gotta say. If he only ran that far.
Hopefully it'll be a quick recovery. I hope I seen him go down before he hit the wood line. We'll see. We're gonna go ahead and get the arrow. Give him a little bit more time. His little brother's coming. So we're gonna go check the arrow out.
Hey guys, we came at the stand. I saw the arrow went in right in here somewhere. So I went and got that. We found some blood on it. We think he went down over yonder somewhere. My dad, he saw him wobbling. He's pretty sure he saw him go down, so we can go check that first. Here we go. There he is.
You got him?
Oh yeah.
Boy.
I'm glad the Lord let this deer come out. Got me something to do during all this quarantine, was spend all my time and energy on trying to get a big deer, and the Lord definitely provided.
Using the thorn, the new crowns.
Looks like it did work.
It ain't 50 yards, the deer run. Hit just a hair high, put a nice hole in him. It did the job. First year we used the crowns, they just come out. Shoot them in the crossbow. It's unreal what it did. 50 yards right down on the deer, and he just fell over and the shot was a little high. So it did its job. Y'all go check them out. Buy you some, it'd be well worth it. I just want to thank the Lord for allowing me to be able to film another hunt for my son and cherish this moment. So we're gonna get him out of here, see if we can get him loaded up. Good job, buddy. Great.
After I harvested this deer, we took the deer to Jake Roush Taxidermy, and I can't say enough how grateful I am for him. He's scored my deer for a contest I was in, the Cross Trail Outfitters Tournament, Youth Big Buck Contest, and I was lucky to come in first, but I couldn't have done it without him. He scored the deer so I could be eligible to go to the finals, and he just did everything. He met us so we could pick up the horn because he's mounted my deer. And when I won the contest, I was surprised with a South Dakota hunt that will be on season 4 of Rut Life, so y'all stay tuned for that. But I'm just very blessed that I was able to get this deer and harvest it.
Confidence is key, and when bow hunting, confidence can be defined by one word: accuracy. Introducing the Thorn Expandable Broadhead. Its patented hidden blade technology guarantees field point accuracy, and the patented rip tip grabs at hide and flesh, ensuring deployment and beginning the process of devastation. Its stainless steel blades render up to a massive 2.2-inch cut. For confidence and accuracy, there is only one choice: Thorn Broadheads, the world's most accurate broadhead.
This segment is brought to you by Reveal Cellular Camera by Tacticam, the award-winning Jake Rouse Taxidermy, and Tacticam, share your hunt.
2020 deer season, we had a big 11-pointer that we had known for 2 years, and he finally come back late summer, and my dad was originally supposed to go after him, but he wanted me to. I had this deer come in on the Tacticam reveal almost every night, and then right up on deer season he disappeared. And I still hunted him every evening, but finally Tuesday morning he came in along with another nice deer, and I knew I had to get him that evening real early because I had a feeling he would come out. So I got into the stand early Tuesday evening and sprayed down with no scent.
Seen about 7 deer, but they way off on the hill. This morning I had one of my big ones come back at 6 o'clock. He didn't stay for long, but he got going. So maybe he'll come back this evening. He's the one that used to come the most in the daylight. But we just have to wait and see what happens.
I got in, it won't long before some does come in and a couple small bucks. And I was sitting there waiting, hoping he would come out, and I seen a couple nice little 8 and 9 pointers come out. And I knew that he was walking with him, and then I looked up and his running buddy come out, and I was getting on him. I was planning on shooting him. And I looked up, and here he come up out of the swamp. So he come out of the swamp, and I knew he was him because no other deer in velvet looked just like him. He came into the area where I was going to hopefully get a shot at, and he turned and got right at me, right behind some deer, and I couldn't shoot him. The deer finally got in front of me and into bow range, and I was waiting for a shot, but there was so many deer I just couldn't shoot. Finally, he turned broadside, and the small bucks got from out behind him, and I finally got on him, got the camera on him, and I took the shot.
Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I just smoked the kicker deer. Oh my gosh.
When your success comes down to one opportunity, do what we did and trust only one scent that bears the mark. From early bow season to the heat of the rut, Nose Down Scent has you covered. With the most realistic cover scent to ATA certified farm fresh urines, as well as an unbelievably real synthetics. Join the Nose Down Nation at nosedownscents.com.
Why isn't everyone using cellular scouting cameras? Introducing the Reveal Cellular Camera by Tacticam. Now cellular technology will be the first choice of every hunter. The Reveal features scan and plan technology, allowing you to swipe the unit and your phone is ready in a few easy steps. Our easy-to-use app downloads and organizes your photos. Plans starting as low as $5 a month. This season, get the Reveal by Tacticam and always be in the game.
This segment is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
The deer finally got in front of me and into bow range, and I was waiting for his shot, but there was so many deer I just couldn't shoot. Finally, he turned broadside, and the small bucks got from out behind him, and finally got on him, got the camera on him. And I took the shot.
Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just smoked the kicker deer. Oh my gosh. I didn't know which one to shoot. Both of them come out. Oh my gosh. Okay, my camera's about to die. I'm gonna ease out of here in a few minutes and charge my camera up and way back in a little bit. I didn't know what to do. There was two giants standing there. The kicker Tina and Rudolph. I seen them both, and I seen that kicker 10, his points real long. I knew I had to shoot him, but it was a tough decision. Oh my gosh. I'm shaking so much. Okay, I'll get back with you in a little bit.
So I backed out, went home, and called a few people, team member Scotty, Kevin, and all of them, and some more of my buddies. And I waited till my dad got his stand because he was hunting a deer too, and I didn't tell him until he got home. And he was all excited, and we finally gotten late enough. We waited long enough. We went, met up with everybody, went in, and we knew he wasn't going far. We tracked him. It was a constant trail the whole time. And then Scotty seen him up in front of me, and as I was going to him, I just couldn't believe it. He kept getting so bigger and bigger, and I couldn't believe it.
Look at you. Golly. Cool fella. Hey, Squirrel. Yes, sir.
Looks like it grew.
They're pretty deer.
He's about to shit.
Yeah, he's about to.
Finally got to put my hands on him. I felt so blessed because this was my biggest deer I ever got a shot at.
Big old bases on.
Didn't look that big on camera.
It's a good deer.
It's gonna score really well.
Yeah, that deer scored good with them long points, huh? Don't you think so? Everything long. I didn't think he was that heavy. Darn, he's pretty heavy.
finally got to put my hands on him. I felt so blessed because this was my biggest deer I ever got a shot at. And I want to thank my dad because he let me go after him. It was supposed to be his deer to target, but he actually let me hunt him, so I felt super grateful for that.
Today and every day, we are grateful for our military service personnel, past and present, and the families who support them. On next week's episode of Rut Life TV, you will see Field Staff member Sergeant Kel Huss as he goes after his target buck he nicknamed Double B's during Virginia's archery season. Then later in next week's episode, you will see Junior Staff member Daniel Mangum as he pursues his target buck with his crossbow. Want more Rut Life TV? Follow us on these other platforms.